just the other day, we received word of this tragic murder, and as details emerge, a hidden beef is slowly unraveling. It's truly shocking to witness such a horrifying murder, and it leaves us wondering what could have led to such a senseless loss of life. CJ was shot, and his car was set on fire, revealing a dark side of Florida's hip-hop culture that has been lurking beneath the surface. It seems like there's been something going on in Florida for a while now, and this recent murder has shed light on a much bigger issue. Social media posts from CJ supporters and acquaintances have raised suspicion, as it's been discovered that a body was found inside the burned car, indicating that there may have been more to his death than just the flames. 26 CJ was a rapper from Pompano Beach, Florida in Broward County, and he was previously associated with Kodak Black's crew. He had recently started releasing his own music, but there's not much information available about him. The loss of 26 CJ is truly heartbreaking, and it serves as a stark reminder of the violence that can lurk in the music industry. We hope that as more information comes to light, we can uncover the truth behind this tragedy and address the larger issues at play in Florida's hip-hop culture. Rest in peace, CJ. We had to piece together some clues ourselves to learn more about 26 CJ. While his exact age is not publicly known, his YouTube username, 26CJ98, suggests that he may have been born in 1998, making him around 24 years old if accurate. In July 2022, he released his debut EP titled King Cobra, which gained 64,698 views on YouTube, and he's amassed over 12,000 followers on Instagram. Additionally, CJ dropped a single titled Sweet Love on Spotify in 2020, and he made appearances on tracks by other musicians. In his early days, CJ's fans were eagerly anticipating a big buzz from the young rapper. He seemed poised for success in the Florida rap scene. He initially ventured into the music world alongside Kodak Black and KTB, and he was associated with a well-known rap group. Despite limited official information, it's been alleged that CJ signed a deal with Kodak Black and was being groomed to be the next big thing in the industry. With his promising career ahead of him, CJ's future in the Florida rap scene looked bright. He was making movies and gaining attention, and it appeared that he was set for success. However, it seems that his label deal may have been more of an empty promise than a real commitment. Hard feelings arose, and CJ didn't hold back, letting the world know that Kodak Black wasn't who he claimed to be. In an Instagram story, CJ expressed his disappointment, saying, "I've been real quiet about this, but I see y'all don't respect real no more. Y'all respect the internet. So I dropped this interview. Expect a whole lot of exposing and disrespect and coming out of me and my music on every social media platform." It was evident that CJ was no longer associated with any specific group, stating, "We ain't tied in with nobody. Don't nobody do more spinning than us. Anybody say my name, I'm gonna come see ya. That's on my soul." This rant from CJ was seemingly linked to Kodak Black, as among the many stories he posted, one mocked the fact that Kodak Black had been shot in the leg in the past. CJ also mentioned another artist, Psychoba, who was associated with Kodak Black and had experienced a problematic situation. The tension between CJ and Kodak Black seemed to be escalating, with CJ not holding back in his expressions of discontent. Saga Bob, an artist signed to Kodak Black's record label, has been sentenced to 5 years in prison for possession of a firearm. Details surrounding the case are limited, but Cambrel Smart, known by his stage name Psycho, pleaded guilty to the charge on December 1st, 2022. According to news reports, Psycho was pulled over by police on January 5th, 2022 for driving at high speeds. During a search of his vehicle, a bag of marijuana was found in the center console, and a loaded gun was discovered between the front and back passenger seats. Jail records indicate that Psycho was charged with driving under the influence, carrying a concealed firearm, possession of a weapon or ammunition as a convicted felon, possession of over 20 grams of marijuana, and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. However, this wasn't the first time Psycho had made headlines. In April, he was involved in a drive-by shooting that left him and 2 others injured. The incident took place while they were driving in the Lauderdale neighborhood in Florida, and the police reported that a black BMW pulled up and opened fire. Psycho attempted to drive away, but ended up colliding with 2 other cars in traffic as the black BMW continued to shoot. In response to the drive-by shooting incident involving Psycho, someone in his car reportedly fired back at the black BMW before it fled the scene and crashed into a van. Psycho managed to escape, but not without consequences. CJ, who had knowledge of this incident, posted an Instagram story that hinted at a connection to Kodak Black, implying that CJ knew who he was dealing with. While it's just rumors and not confirmed that Kodak Black was behind the incident, suspicions arose of his possible involvement. Regardless, it wasn't long before CJ found himself in trouble again. Unverified reports of CJ's death spread on various platforms, with fans and acquaintances sharing messages to honor him. However, officials soon confirmed that CJ had indeed passed away in a shocking and frightening manner. So that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.